One day, while we were playing cards, Forbes announced, "I took time off from my business for 1 year to come here. When my time is up, I'm going back to work." Forbes was an architect from the West Coast. Before I arrived, I would have thought 1 year of hospitalization was an extraordinarily long time. But one of the disconcerting discoveries I made at Menninger was that some patients had been there a while. One woman had been there 7 years, and it worried me. Larry and I planned to meet in Hawaii for R&R once he received clearance. I had promised to get better and meet him on the beach. We wrote each other about walking together where the water meets the sand and made plans on the cassettes we mailed back and forth. I'd already told Dr. Roberts I had a date with Larry for R&R. I tried not to dwell on it, but it was frightening to think that I might be at Menninger indefinitely. I had heard that Dr. Carl Menninger, one of the founders of the Menninger Clinic, had said that patients could become weller than well with treatment. I understood this to mean some of us would leave healthier than we had ever been. I decided my new group of friends and I were the weller than well group. Our illnesses were not as observable as some of the others, like Cassandra, a beautiful young woman who often sat rocking cross-legged on the floor of the patient lounge, muttering over and over, "In my mind's eye, in my mind's eye." Mother had been wrong when she had said, "The least you can do is look right and act right." Some patients weren't able to look right and act right. That put them at the bottom of the pecking order. Those who could were at the top. Our symptoms were masked by socially acceptable behaviors. I vowed to leave Menninger weller than well. I could hear Larry's voice like a mantra on one of the cassettes he had sent me. Do your best and do what the doctors tell you so you can take care of Laura. I believe in you and I love you. I would graduate from Menninger, my own peculiar kind of finishing school, with honors. I would leave Menninger weller than well.